If you lose 20 to 30 hairs after every single shower, it doesn't mean you're actually balding. Studies have shown that men actually lose anywhere from 50 to 100 hairs a day, and the only reason why you lose more in the shower is because, especially if you're using warm water, your follicles are going to start to expand, making your hair a lot more prone to falling out. Now, if you want to know if you're actually balding, what you can do after a shower is something called the shower test, where you take your hand, run it through your hair, take out a bunch of hair strands, put it on a table, and have a look at the different hair diameters, and if they are very different from each other, then you're showing signs of balding. Now, the majority of people, as soon as they start seeing any signs of hair thinning, they immediately jump to getting a hair transplant, but I actually suggest all my clients to not consider that option unless they're completely bald. And the reason for that is because if your hair is only thinning, that means that there's still some surrounding follicles on top of your head, which can still be regrown. All of our hair follicles rely on something called the papilla. Now, when you're showing signs of balding, unfortunately, your papilla is starting to shrink in because of all the DHT in the area. It's making your hair very weak, causing them to fall out very easy. Because of that reason, I started telling my clients to swap over to using the Revita hair shampoo because it has L-cysteine and niacinamide in it. And what it can do is it can make your papilla work extra hard with your hair follicles, creating a lot stronger hair structures so your hair lasts long. About a month and a half ago, I had this young client come in very upset about his hairline because his hairline went back about an inch and he was highly considering of getting a hair transplant. But I told him not to take that risk and try using the Revita shampoo for at least 2 months consistently before coming back to see me. He recently came back for a follow-up, and the amount of progress that I seen on his hairline, like especially on this area here where it was actually thinning, got me to a point where I didn't even think he needed this at all. I always remind people that results always vary from person to person, but it depends how consistent you are with this if you want to see actual progress. So if you're balding or you notice any signs of a receding hairline, I'm telling you, try out the Revita shampoo. I'll leave you a link so you can get one too.